All right, my lovelies. So for my next project, as you can see from the title of this video, is going to be the Simplicity 8448 pattern. How lovely. Okay, so I've been wanting to do this pattern for a few years. But how is that so when this pattern just came out this summer? Maybe it's because I have the original. Yeah, that's what it is. I have the original. So the original was 1619, of course, by Simplicity. It's just a reprint. However, I bought it in a size 13, which is a bust 31. I would have been able to fit a bust 31 back in 3rd grade, maybe, probably 2nd grade. Yeah. Your girl has always had bust, okay? So I was never going to be able to do this pattern unless I resized it, which I am not a fan of resizing. And yes, I know there are plenty of tutorials out there on how to easily resize your patterns, so don't ever pass up on a large or small pattern, but you're not going to find that here on my channel. And I don't like doing it if I can help it. I've actually gotten rid of a huge box of patterns because I simply just can't fit them, and I'm not going to resize them all. I just literally went on Etsy and eBay and repurchased all of them. Yeah. So this one is an original. Okay, it's probably worth something. Maybe not, since they reprinted it. But now that they reprinted it, I can make it, and I'm excited. Now, I'm not getting rid of this one. This is probably going to get framed and put in my craft room. So, as for this pattern here, my plan is to wear it on Sunday, but since it's 11 o'clock on Thursday night right now, I'm thinking that it might not happen because I need to get my tail in the bed. And I have not a full day at the salon tomorrow, but I have a nice busy day at the salon tomorrow. And usually after my last 2 clients, I'm too tired to do anything besides take off my day clothes and put on my night clothes. But if I get enough energy, I am definitely going to cut this out tomorrow night and then sew it Saturday so that I can wear it Sunday. So I was so hyped that they reproduced this pattern or reprinted this pattern that I bought 2 different fabrics to make with it. But I have decided to make only one of these dresses because I've got so many patterns. Why would I keep using fabric on one? And I wanted to make one that I could wear to the haul, and then I wanted one that I could just wear for fun. So I'm not going to show you the fabric that I bought for fun because I'm going to use that for another project. But the fabric that I saw, and I was like, this has to be that dress by Simplicity, is this awesome cactus fabric. OMG. Now this is the wrong side. Hold on, let me turn this to the right side. I am really happy-go-lucky right now because I'm sleepy. So please forgive me if my enthusiasm is nauseating because I'm actually kind of getting a little sick feeling myself. So here is this cactus print. It is by Alexander Henry. This I bought at Joann Fabrics, and I cannot get enough of it. OMG. I don't even know why I'm saying OMG because I don't say OMG. I need a meal and a pillow. So yes, this cute little vintage dress is gonna be the bomb. It's gonna be the bomb. So it is a sleeveless dress. It's got a little inset here. Get your shoulders and your arms popping. She also wears a vest. I'm not gonna be making that out of this fabric. I am gonna make something to cover my shoulders. I'm not sure what that is just yet. I'm thinking I may use another cactus fabric. but that fabric is supposed to be for the drapes in my craft room. So we're gonna see. I am gonna make something to cover my shoulders. Now if you'll see it here, I don't know, but you are gonna see the dress, okay? You are going to see this dress. Hopefully we'll get to wear it to the reggae festival on Riverscape downtown on Sunday. That's the plan. I love cacti and succulents. Y'all don't understand. I don't like flowers, okay? I really don't like flowers. I mean, I don't have anything against them. I don't like them. But I like greenery. I have a bonsai over there. And I have a bonsai in my window. And then I have 5 bamboo in my bedroom. And then I have a little succulent on my refrigerator. And then I just bought a new little succulent. Hold on. And I bought an echeveria. Hold on. Echeveria. Okay. Okay, so this is my new one that I just bought. I'm so excited because I love these. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I love these plants. I love it. That was $1.99. I'm going to go back and buy the rest of them, I feel like. And then I have this Echeveria Red Velvet. It's from Mexico, and it's a succulent. It says that it flowers in the spring through fall, but I don't need to do that because it's beautiful just how it is. I am so excited. It's going in the window to my kitchen. But anyway, now that I've wasted 7 minutes of you guys' time, here is my Simplicity 4884 dress. So this is my finished cactus dress with its little coordinating Southwestern print shrug that I added on at the last minute. This dress was so difficult to make. Like, the instructions weren't difficult, but you guys know me. I like to line all my dresses if I possibly can, with maybe the exception of like a knit dress. But with the cotton dresses, because they can tend to cling to the body, I like to line everything. It just makes them drape better and it gives them a nicer finish. This particular pattern did not have instructions for lining, so I had to make my own instructions for lining. And once I actually got into it, the process of constructing the lining on the inside, I realized why there were no instructions for lining. It was really, really difficult to make the inside of this dress the same way as the outside of the dress and attach it in a manner that the lining won't show on the outside. So in hindsight, if I had to go back and do it again, I would definitely do it according to the pattern instructions and just wear a slip with it. Like, this dress sat over there on my dining room table for almost a month because I just didn't want to do it. I looked at it and I was like, this is going to be a lot harder than it should be because I want this dress lined. All I'm going to say is, if you intend on doing this pattern, I would only suggest advanced sewers and seamstresses do this dress, because you're going to have to do a lot of figuring out and finagling stuff in order to get it to work. Otherwise, just follow the pattern instructions and just do the facing for the top part of the dress and then just wear a slip. Just do that, okay? It'll make it so much easier. and the process will go so much faster. Now there are lots of little things to do on this dress, so this is not a dress for a beginner. And if you are an intermediate and you want to go into advanced sewing, this project is perfect for that. But let me back up. Let's talk about the little shrug here for a second. It is the Butterick 6151 pattern. And this pattern was released in 2014. It actually has 3 different bustiers or corsets, and then this shrug, and then a belt. Unfortunately, I did not buy this in the correct size, so the shrug is a little snug on me, but it did help to stop from so much skin showing, because here on the dress, well, let me turn it around for you one time. The dress does come down pretty far in the back, and if it wasn't that I was going to wear this to the meeting, I would not have minded not having a shrug, but I wanted to, you know, cover up a little bit more. So the Southwest cotton print that's on here was like from the quilting section at Joann's, and I think I bought a yard. And then what it's lined, not lined with, but what it's got on the edges is actually a denim. And there was top stitching that had to be done in order to do this. It was actually not very difficult to do. It did take a couple of hours because I wanted it to look done right, and I do want to wear this with other outfits. But I did want to give this dress a pop of something different. Instead of keeping it really matchy-matchy, I wanted it to stay within that like Southwestern theme. So I thought that the little print going with the cactus or cacti was perfect. And this is fully lined on the inside, again, because I'm trying to get better at finishing all of my outfits. The other thing is this seam binding did have to be slip stitched to the lining as well. So yeah, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm up in my game, because I would never slip stitch before, and I'm doing that a lot nowadays. So there is more puckering in the bust area of the dress than I would have liked, but that's because I added lining when there should not have been any lining. It's just facing. So yeah, we got a little puckering here, but I'm satisfied with it. I am not as enthusiastic about this dress as I have been in my previous dresses, and I could just tell that this was not going to be one of my favorites. So this pattern probably is going to go in the vault. I'm not saying don't try it, because you may find that it's soothing to do this project. I didn't. I also didn't buy enough fabric, so I did have to like piece stuff just so to make sure that all the cacti were going in the same direction on the front and on the back as far as the straps and everything. But I do like the dress overall, just not one of my favorite projects. That's all. The only other thing besides putting the lining on the dress that I changed is I did take in the darks a little bit deeper on the waistline because of my lack of hips, so I need a little less fabric in that hip and waist area. So back here there's already 4 darts in the back, so I just kind of like took in more, and it actually gave me a look of hips, but not like she's faking that. So other than that, this is the finished product. I'm glad it's finished. The pattern is going into the vault. I'm so glad that I did not try and resize that bust 31 pattern, because it never would have worked. I would have been so mad at myself. But anyway, I still do have cactus fabric left over for another small project, so you'll see it again. Probably not anytime soon, but you will see the cactus more often. And actually, they've been coming out with more and more cactus fabric, which I'm excited about because I love succulents and cacti. I think I already told you guys this. Anyway, here is my finished Simplicity dress. I hope you enjoy, and let me know if you are going to attempt this dress because I want to see your pictures on Instagram, okay? So leave your Instagram down below if you have not done so on a previous video so I can start following you and check out your sewing projects. Thanks for tuning in.